So we all know that William was responsible for the missing children incident back in the 80s, presumably 1987. What was his motive? Some think that it was his son's death to the hands of his own creation. Others think it was the closing of Fredbear as his main source of income. Or maybe he was crazy all along. I'll be looking at the books, games, and movie to solve this mystery. Firstly, look at the books. If you have read The Silver Eyes, you will know that Williams is an absolute psycho. For example, when he finds Carlton, he puts him inside a springlock suit. This is psychotic because it puts Carlton in a life or death situation, but Carlton himself is in control of whether or not he suffers this painful death. This backs up the theory that William is a complete psycho, so he could have been that way for a while. Another theory is that his son's death pushed him into insanity. We know the crying child died in 1983, hence the bite of 83. This was a full 5 years before the missing children's incident. Although Charlie was killed in 1983, that was probably his hatred towards Henry. As we know, Afton didn't design as much his animatronics as we thought, so he could have blamed Henry, as it was his animatronic design. We know that William has a signature design for his animatronics. We see this in sister location. This includes the faceplates, the strange, bright and shiny bodies. So William could have killed Charlie to get back at Henry. This theory of the son's death influencing William makes sense. Not when you think about the 5-year gap between the crying child's death or even Charlie's death before the incident. Okay, so I just want to correct myself on something. It was actually 4 years. Lastly, the movie. In the movie, we don't see anything about the bite of 83, although in the trailer for the second movie, we see William's hand grab a knife, so maybe that will give us more hints towards his motive. But from what we see, William has no motive, meaning he could be a complete psycho. For all the evidence that I have gathered, I think that William was a little crazy all along, but his son's death pushed him too far. Thanks for watching, like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and see you in the next one.